Hello everyone and welcome to another video on the channel. In today's video we are going to talk about how to trade with the trend. Okay. Now I've seen lots of people that when they talk about trends and all that in the market that usually they look at like a daily time frame or something like that. And then they just I don't even know what they do, but probably they start drawing some trend lines and saying this was bearish and now we're bullish or retest or something like that. I don't even know what they're doing, but for us, to see the real trend of the market, we look at the monthly time frame. Okay, and um, you know, you guys know that we trade based off supply and demand. All right, so we have a supply zone over here. We had a demand zone over here. Okay, so once we see that price, keep in mind this is a monthly chart, guys. So once we see that price actually goes to a monthly zone, for example, like this, all right, and we see a reaction, right? We see a reaction, and when we see a break of structure, all right, or basically the break of a high or the break of a low, then we officially would go bullish on this pair. All right, so and then keep in mind that the stronger the break of structure is, so meaning that if it was a candle close literally above the previous high, then that means something. So from this point on, we would go bullish. All right, so and then we have a couple months that we are bullish until obviously we are in the next sell zone, which is this one. Now, once we are in a supply zone or demand zone, the only thing we can do is literally over here at the supply zone, we can only look for sells. In demand zone, we can look for buys. All right, this is exactly what we do. We're not going to do some weird stuff and say, okay, no, this is going to be bullish forever. Now, if it's in a monthly, supply or demand zone, that's, when we're going to sell or we're going to buy. All right, so as you can see, a lot of selling has been happening over here. Okay, these movements may not look too big to you, but if you just look at how many pips these are, this movement was about 700 pips. This other sell with this one candle was over 500 pips. As you can see, there's some nice movements obviously from these monthly supply and demand zones. As you can see right here, from this is when all the wick to the bottom and went exactly to the other monthly sell zone, which was over 3,000 pips. So in this case over here, like I said on DJ, we would be bullish once we break this high. Okay, and then we have a couple months obviously to have a bullish trend. Obviously for us, okay, maybe some people were bearish. I don't know what people are doing, but this is basically how we see things. And I'll give you guys an example of how this actually would play out. So um, let's go to the moment when we knew we are bullish. All right, so from here on, we know we're bullish. We're going to our desired time frame, which is the 4-hour time frame. And as you can see, obviously when you zoom out, you can see that we were pretty ranging over here still, but then we started going nicely upwards, and this is already when we're bullish. All right, so you can see that buy zones were already playing out. Okay, quite a lot of buy zones were playing out. You can see that this will just keep going, and most of the buy zones will just be playing out. Let us look at some more buy zones and see if they actually play out. Make this go a little bit faster. As you can see, another one right here, a minor buy zone that is playing out. Why is that? Well, it's because we're bullish, on a bullish trend. You can see another silly 4-hour zone right here is just playing out. Why? That's exactly because we're in a bullish trend. All right, so literally any minor zone can play out. All right, because we are bullish trend, so we just look to buy. We're seeing some reactions. Obviously, not all zones are going to play out, but as you can see, most of them do, and they have pretty strong reactions. All right, as you can see, some very, very nice reactions. We have some more. Well, this could also say it's a minor zone. Then we have one over here, and that's basically it. You could say that this one is one as well. So you can see that there are quite a lot of trades, and there are some more. We have some buy zones over here as well. So you can see that just so many minor buy zones are just playing out just because our trend is bullish. Now, if we go back to the monthly, you can see that we are already touching again our monthly supply zone. So this is the place, the perfect place where you could potentially take some profits. All right. And with some profits, I mean close out most of your positions of all these buys. Now, there are lots of ways that you can do this. All right. You can literally say, okay, I'm going to enter here. Remember, guys, we trade like 3-4 positions per trade. So, these risk to rewards are crazy. All right. So we know we are bullish in a bullish trend. All right. So literally what you can do is you can say, okay, I'm not even going to close out my position. I'm just going to hold that stuff. All right. I'm going to hold on my positions to the next monthly sell zone. What you can do is you can just literally put your stop loss always deeper in profit. So let's say your stop loss is right here. For example, you entered and you have multiple entries, like 3-4 entries over here. All right. What you can do is literally every time when there's a break of structure, just put your stop loss deeper into profit. All right. And put it below the next low. All right. Just put it over here and then put it over here and put it over here. And you go deeper and you go deeper and then you go deeper. And you know what? Maybe now your stop loss got hit. Okay. Not your one stop loss. I'm talking about 3-4 stop losses from every single zone that you see right here. So maybe we have 3 positions here, 3 here, that's 6, that's 9, that's 12, that's 15, that's 18, 21, and maybe like 3 or 4 over here. So maybe we're talking about 25, maybe a couple here. Maybe we're talking about almost 30 positions. All right, with a crazy risk to reward. All right, so maybe you don't get paid. All right, maybe you don't get paid from this first entry, which was December 21st to let's say over here. All right, maybe you don't get paid till March. Maybe you don't get paid for like 3 months, but then this payment is gonna cover probably the whole year already. Okay, because you have literally 30 positions with crazy risk to rewards. All right. And as you guys know already, our usual stop loss are between 10 and 20 pips. So we're literally talking about 1,000 something pips, all right, in profit, and with a stop loss of 10 and 20 pips, all right. So I'm even going to do 20. I'm going to put more. I'm even going to do 25. Okay, so that risk to reward is just crazy. We're talking about 1 to 50, 1 to 60 risk to reward just by this one entry. And keep in mind that we have 3-4 entries over here, every single zone. All right. And yes, some of you are going to say, yeah, it's very hard to predict that stuff, but we know we are bullish on the monthly time frame. All right. We were literally here. Okay. This is where we were. Well, no, actually, next month. We were here. All right. We made a very clean break of structure of this high. And we reacted very strongly to the monthly demand zone. Look how strong we wicked into it. Okay, this means something. This is not just some 5-minute or 1-minute or 15-minute wick. This is a monthly wick. Okay, this is very, very strong, and you can just see how beautifully price is just reacting to this monthly zone and making a break of structure. Okay, this is just beautifully. There is a very big chance that price will go to here. It's not that far away anymore. All right, it's just 1,000 pip away maybe. It's not that far. All right, so like I said, we're not predicting here. We are entering buy zones. We're not even looking at sell zones. I mean, you could be looking at sell zones and sell some stuff, but why would you? All right, if you can just wait, maybe 1 trade a week, and have a crazy buy with 3 or 4 positions. And literally, guys, what we do is we don't leave our stop losses here. All right, or if we enter here, we don't leave our stop loss here. We just put our stop loss always a bit deeper and deeper safely. All right, so our profits always get more and more. If our stop loss get hit, that's fine. All right, but all our stop losses together are going to be together, always getting deeper and deeper and deeper, as you can see, just deeper and deeper. All right, and this is exactly how to trade with a trend. Obviously, this will be exactly the same if we are in a bearish market. All right, so let's take a look real quick at where we would be bearish. Okay, so here, for example, this whole move, where could we be bearish? Excuse me. So it reacted to not even a supply zone, but when we see some strong selling happening, All right, we see this happening. Maybe we would go bearish after this one, or maybe we go bearish after this one. This really depends on yourself, right? When are you comfortable enough to be bearish? Maybe after seeing this move, we can be officially bearish. Maybe after closing below this low. Okay, maybe here you could go bearish, and maybe you can hold it till this zone, or maybe you could hold it to this zone, or maybe you could hold it to this zone. But anyways, what we always gonna do is we're gonna squeeze our stop losses always deeper and deeper and deeper. If our stop losses get hit around this area, it's still fine. You know, we're bearish from this area, so we still got 2,000 pips to profit from. You know, so let's see how this one plays out. Ranging a little bit, and it's going lower and lower. Maybe our stop loss got hit over here, okay, from all our short positions over here. Who knows, right? And maybe, I think pretty soon it is going to make a reversal. There we go, right? So this is basically what I can tell you about a trend. Okay, here again, a lot of buying, right? A lot of buying. Maybe you go bullish after price, closed above this high over here. And what you do is you literally squeeze all your stop losses, all right? Always deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper until it gets hit. Maybe it gets hit over here, all right? But at least you were able to make a lot of money from this whole move, all right? So this basically, guys, is how to trade with a trend. All right, it's not that hard. You look at the monthly chart, you look at the supply and demand zones, you wait for a breaker structure, and then you go bullish or bearish. And then on your 4-hour time frame, 1-hour time frame, whatever you're trading, right? There you execute according to the trend. Right? So guys, don't stop looking at the daily or the 4-hour for trends. Use a monthly, okay? And don't even be scared to look at the 3-month. This is what we do sometimes as well, right? 3-month chart, all right? Nice supply zone. And this is quarterly candles, guys. This is strong stuff, okay? You can see we had a pin bar, and then we had bearish candle, bullish engulfing. There's a good chance that GJ will go up. There's a pretty good chance that GJ will go up to our next sell zone, which obviously would be this one over here. We're still obviously far away from that. We're 3,500 pips away from that zone. So there is a very good chance that we'll be bullish, the next couple of months, years, okay? Which is obviously very easy trading once we're in a trend. The tricky part is to trade, when you're in a monthly zone and price is maybe going to reverse, or, maybe it's going to go through the zone. That's not easy. Also, you can look at the 12-month, right? Which is just a yearly candle. What can we see here? We can see a buy zone, okay? You can see a strong up move. Obviously, it didn't break any previous structure, but guys, this is 12-month. This is a 1-year candle, okay? This is very strong. Price came back, wicked into it. Bullish pin bar, and now it's reacting to it. So it wouldn't surprise me to see another nice bullish year up until this sell zone over here, okay? Which sell zone would be this one? 177 to 196. Let's see on the monthly. 177, which would be this area, to 196. So it would be this high. It wouldn't surprise me to see price become bullish this next couple of months, years, and see price going upwards. And remember, guys, this will be very easy trading once we pass this high over here. We have all this room to be bullish. All right, we have 2,000 pips to be bullish beautifully. All right, a lot of money to be making. So guys, this is trading with the trend properly. Okay, so if you have any questions about this or any other topic, let us know in the comments down below, or send us a DM on Instagram. We'll be more than glad to help you out. We also would appreciate the like on this video, and obviously the sub if you haven't already. We're uploading a couple videos every single week, Again, from now on, I'll be trying to upload on every Wednesday and Saturday. Trying to provide as much valuable content for you guys as well. And yeah, if you're looking for in-depth training, then you can always check out our website link in the description. And yeah, if you want more info, you can always book a free discovery call with one of the coaches of our team. So guys, hope you like this video. See you in the next one.